Hi, Nate here, and today I want to introduce our new market trend system brought to you by NMKLTrader. And I'm going to be focused on talking about how to make 125K in a single year. And it can be done through trading. Now, before we jump into the rest of the video here, just keep in mind that trading is risky. Okay, and anything we share may not reflect a typical purchaser's experience and is not intended to represent or guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. Now, I say that because at the end of the day, you're the one that pulls the trigger on the trading platform that you're on, not me. I can only share with you what has worked for me in the past. I hope that makes sense. Without further ado, I want to share a topic or thing that's going on right now in the economy. Things are getting more expensive. We have high inflation. We have, we have the tariffs going on. We have uneasiness in whether we're going to be able to, keep our job down the road. A lot of things are just out there. Different things are affecting different people. Some people are living paycheck to paycheck. Some want to save more money and can't because they just make enough to get by. Somebody might just simply be saying, I want to pay off debt faster. How do I do it? And, as you get older, you want to save for retirement or purchase a new home. So these are the things that are really affecting Americans out there. And you ask yourself, how do I get beyond that? How do I make a step in the right direction? Well, here's the solution. And I'm going to be frank with you. It's one of the easiest things to do. Learn to trade with NMKLTrader Community using the market trend system. Now, what I'm about to share with you is some vital information that could possibly change your life. So please take notes on this. And at the end, in the 5 steps that I'm going to show you how to get started, please take heed. It's something that you might want to act upon if you really want to change your future. And this is for you. All right. Now, what is $125,000 a year equal out to? Well, it's simply $500 a day, which equals about $2,500 a week. It averages out to about $125K a year. And the reason for this is if you take $500 per day, that's our target goal for you to make in a single day when you first get started with us, times 251 trading days in a year, it equals $125,500. Now that's a pretty respectable income for anyone who is trying to get ahead. Would this change your life? Let me ask that right now. And the reason I'm asking that is to stimulate thought. Okay? Think about this. Would that amount change your life? What if you already have a great job, but you just want to add more income? This could also change your life. Now, we're bringing this to you from NMKLTrader. I'm Trader Nate. I'm the head trader and trainer at NMKLTrader, and we are simply traders helping traders. We want to see people become successful. I have a group that I've been with since 2017, and we've just kind of been going back and forth and trying new ideas in trading. And finally, we've got some great success going. And with this NMKLTrader market trend system, we now have something we believe that will help everybody that wants to come on board with us. It's called the market trend system. It's very easy. It's real simple. I have a few indicators in there that measure the micro trend and the macro trend, and when the two are in harmony with each other, when both the colors are blue, we buy. When both colors are red, we sell. Buy on blue, sell on red. You might have heard that out there before, but that's basically a slogan or a motto for what we're doing. Okay, let me just kind of share with you what it looks like on the charts. It's got some very, very simple rules. When the micro trend and the macro trend agree, we simply place a trade. And we exit the trade when the trend starts to get exhausted. Okay, I've showed you a couple examples on this particular market. I believe this is a 1 minute chart on the NQ. the NASDAQ 100 from last Friday's trading session, May 23rd. And it's simply, if you see what's going on here, buy on blue, sell on red. It's awesome when they both meet the criteria. Okay, here's another example of another market. This is the gold market. And you can see that we had a couple, about I think 3 different trades here for the market trend system, but this is all it really is. And once we get into a trade, and we'll teach you this in the course, but once you get into a trade, we're taking snippets of the market. We're in and out. And what we're doing is we will teach you how to trade with a prop firm, Apex Trader Funding, and be able to take small snippets and accumulate up to $500 a day within the first 3 to 6 months of you beginning to trade. And then you can begin to change your life. It's awesome. It's as simple as that. Buy on blue, sell on red. Okay, now here are some of the markets that we trade. We trade indice futures, gold and silver futures, energy futures like oil, Forex futures, and much, much more. The sky becomes the limit once you start trading. It's awesome. Now I want you to say, stop a minute, Nate. Let's rationalize this. Okay, so I'm going to take a minute here. And a lot of you are saying, well, you're feeding us some good information, Nate, but at the end of the day, I don't have dollars to trade with. I don't have a big enough bank account to trade with. Well, let's look to the other stick figure here. Don't use your own money. Qualify to trade someone else's money. Risk theirs, not your own. And this is how we do this, okay? We are partnering with Apex Trader Funding, and you can risk their money and not yours. So if you say, well, Nate, I don't have a big enough trading account, you can gain that through Apex Trader Funding, all right? So we will share with you, once you purchase the market trend system, we'll share with you how to get connected with Apex Trader Funding and how to trade market trend system that will help you get funded. It's awesome. It's going to be easy. And we have a better than 80% win rate with the markets and the time frames we teach you to trade on. How do I get started? This is the next question. Well, let's go through a couple of steps here. And this is where I want you to take a pencil and paper or a pen and a yellow sticky, and I want you to write this down. First thing you're going to do is you're going to purchase the system, the market trend system. It's going to simply be a one-time fee of $3.99, okay? $399. Now, you might say, Nate, well, that's a little bit of money. And I'll say to you back to this, not very much investment here, folks. If you go to school for 4 years, what's your investment over there? It's almost $100,000 at most colleges, most state colleges. You go to something that's a little bit more exclusive, and it might be $100,000 a year. So $3.99 is really not a lot of skin in the game to get started. But we have to set some kind of responsibility when you purchase this so that you take it seriously. Because what we're going to teach you here at NMKL Trader is how to build your business in trading, okay? And you're going to see that it's going to change your life, and it's one of the easiest things you can do. It's way better than network marketing. It's way better than going out and creating a company and becoming a services contractor for the government. It's way better than having your own side business, whether you're a roofer, even a job. A job is not as easy as this, okay? Now, you're going to purchase the market trend system. In the description below, I'm going to leave a link for you to go on over to our website and purchase this system. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to begin charting with TradingView. And I'll share with you in there how to get over to TradingView if you're just beginning to learn how to trade, okay? But TradingView is free for the basic starting package. And to be honest with you, that's all you need to learn how to trade this. So go on over to tradingview.com, and I'll even put a link for it below in the description as well. So you can go over there and get started with them as well. Okay, thirdly, you're going to need to join our NMKL Discord community. It's also free. Now, keep in mind, in the community, I'm going to have an advanced training course with this particular market trend system, because right now we're just launching it, and I'm going to be putting up new videos daily there. Well, when I say daily, probably 2 to 3 videos a week on how you can trade the market trend system in a more advanced manner. Now, I'm telling you, just from the time frames we tell you to trade and how to use a system, it's about an 80 to 85% win rate. It's that awesome if you just follow my instructions. But in this community, you're going to meet traders helping traders, okay? And we want everybody to do better, and you're going to have access to me, okay? And I also have a customer support trade room in there. Fourthly, you're going to join Apex Trader Funding at some point. Once you get into the Discord community, you get to trading and you get to be familiar with the market trend system, and you're going to want to reach out to me, or you're going to want to go on over to Apex Trader Funding, and I'll leave that description in the comments below. And with our link, you get a discounted rate, a $50,000 account, a funded account, is what you will eventually achieve after you go through their evaluation phase. But it's only going to cost you $33 a month, $33.40 a month through us, because we get an 80% discount. All right? You can't beat that. That is awesome. So, once you're in our Discord community, you can reach out to me and I'll walk you through this. All right? It's really great. And then last but not least, stay connected. Participate in the NMKLTrader Discord community. You can do that for free. Now, I'm telling you that get on board with us, get the market trend trading system, okay? And then we're going to teach you in the community how to take snippets of the trend to equal over a daily trading session up to $500 a day. This is where we're going to begin, okay? I hope this has been beneficial, and this is Nate from NMKLTrader Community. Again, come in, get the market trend system, learn how to make $125 or $125,000 a year and change your life. Again, all it takes is $500 a day, 251 trading days a year, and that equals 125K. All right? Without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.